What is going on, everybody? I am Sauce the Boss, and today I'll be taking a look at another Marvel Legends action figure. This figure is none than the notorious Electra from 2023. This is from the brand new retro carded Spider-Man carded wave that has been released for a couple of months now, and I finally got my hands on Electra. This figure has to be one of my absolute anticipated female figures in Hasbro's history, just because it's all pinless and got some new joints, and I just absolutely love Electra. And this Electra right here is from the time that Electra teamed up with Daredevil, and they fought crime together, started a new followed a new hand organization with Stick, and they also had a new Kingpin after the Kingpin died. And it's all in this novelization of Daredevil and Electra. Super cool. Also, we do some comparisons with this as well. Yes, so I'm just very excited for this. Like I said, I got this at Target. She retails for $25, and she's available everywhere else online. I chose not to pay shipping, but I got the Daredevil right here. Right here, you got the Electra Nachos Daredevil, which is pretty cool. We got Electra right there. You got Electra Nachos Daredevil, which is pretty cool. It's kind of cool. It's in Spanish, which is really dope. It says martial artist, former assassin Electra Nachos disguised herself to fighting crime under the manhandle of Daredevil when Matt Murdock was sent to prison, which is pretty cool. I think it's just a really nice little story here. I'm not too familiarized with this adaptation, but I'm familiarized with the Daredevil comic. And I didn't know Daredevil went to prison. Huh. Who knew? Who knew, ladies and gentlemen? But this is the back of the packaging. Pretty standard carded release from Hasbro. So without further ado, let's crack this Electra in the bubble, guys, in her shell, looking really cool. Also, guys, first non-contactless Marvel Legends figure that's brand new to come out on a card. So it's really cool. The cards are actually slowly coming back in the line, which is very nice. So there is the brand new Electra figure in the bubble. She looks fantastic, so I'm gonna crack her open and see what she's all about. So and boom, here's Electra out of the packaging. I gotta say, she looks pretty dope. So let's go over her accessories. So Electra, guys, does come with two sides that are exactly identical, with this nice red strap on the figure. Just looks very nice. I absolutely love the silver side right here. Really reminds me of Raphael. Her sides and daggers are just pretty dope. They're always really cool to see on the Daredevil show, and also just in the comics. They're just amazing. Very comic accurate here. So, you got two of those, really nice, wonderful accessories. Also, I wish it came with extra hands and a head, just because I know a mask head would be pretty dope. So, let's take a look at our Electra. So going down here, we got this beautiful head sculpt of Electra, guys. Her head sculpt right here is covered in this bandana, which is actually removable to see her face. And I think it looks pretty cool like this, just because she looks aesthetically beautiful, just like this. And she has this beautiful hair tied up right here, like in this little nunchuck kind of style with a knot, looking really nice. Her hair is all tied up, but then she has a scarf. She has a scarf going down the figure. I love how the scarf almost adds like a cape to the character, which just makes it very aesthetically pleasing. And then she has a Daredevil logo on her chest right there. It looks super cool. Really like a Deadpool design. I really think Hasbro could make a really nice female Daredevil with this body formula. But going down, we got the nice red and black armbands on the side. Holsters are the exact same thing with the pouches. I love the sculpt on this figure. It just looks insane. Got the Ahsoka pants that lead up in almost like this jogger style, and she has this nice, beautiful wraps all over the paint of the figure. So very cool. And the hands have black gloves. So really nice. Yeah, Hasbro put a lot of detail in the paint deco on this figure. It just looks aesthetically pleasing. I just love it. Very cool design. Wow, Hasbro killed it. Looking amazing. Now. So guys, now it's time for the articulation for our Daredevil, or Electra's Daredevil version. So this figure right here can look up just like this, guys. I'm going to be very careful because they're hairy, you don't want to pull it off, but you can look side to side. She can't really look down that much, but her arms can move up this much, guys. Love that range. Just be very mindful of that range, guys, on her arms. She She has double jointed elbows right here, all pinless. It's really nice to see a pinless figure have such really good articulation. I love having all pinless female figures. It's a nice change for Hasbro. Going down, I also think she's also new sculpt as well. I think she's a brand new sculpt, which is amazing. So her legs move out this much, guys. Absolutely loving that range for that leg. She has double jointed knees. Love that range. She's a stellar range, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely killer there. And then she has beautiful ankle pivot. Also, I think you can pop off the head to get the scarf head sculpt, which you can see right there. But let's see if I can get it off. Oh, got it off. So this is what the head looks like without the scarf on. So moving the scarf and cape doesn't look too bad. You can just look up like this, look down, look side to side. So it's just more range without the scarf, but the scarf looks pretty dope itself. Yeah, gotta take a look at the head sculpt quickly. And here's what Electra looks like without the cape on. Just slides in place, looking very nice. I absolutely think this is stunning. How this works. I think the head itself looks really nice. It looks a little big around the neck joint, but if you have the scarf on it, it doesn't really mind to me because it looks nice and bare. But the back of the figure just looks amazing. Yeah, she looks really nice. Wow, love the lipstick. Really. Yeah, pop this thing back on quickly, just to have the scarf on the figure, just because it looks pretty stellar. Articulation there. Yeah, she's good as new. Very cool. So I'm gonna get her loaded up and I'll show you show some comparisons and then the comics. So let's get her with her accessories. And here's Electra all posed up. It's probably how I display her on my shelf, just because she looks super bad butt. And this is easily one of my favorite female figures Hasbro has ever produced. Easily one of my favorite Marvel Legends on the shelf, just because this thing is beautiful, guys. I just can't wait to get her with the Daredevil that's coming out really soon. Just can't wait. So guys, let's go on to the comparison. Electra with Captain America, looking super stellar. Cap right here, this looks amazing. Really good size comparison, just looks amazing. I love the comics in general, so this just looks super sick. I don't have a US agent to make it comic book accurate, but Captain America surely does the job. Next up, guys, we do have a female figure. We have my favorite female figure, which is Agent Carter in my collection, besides Spiral. But I think Electra tops that figure off the list. This thing just looks awesome, guys. Absolutely love this figure. There's Agent Carter next to Electra. Looking really dope. And her side fell down, but here's Spider-Punk next to our Electra. Looking really cool. Look how cool that is, guys. Wow. She looks stunning. This is what Electra looks like. For right now, I'm gonna zoom out and show you her. I really want the new Daredevil figure when it comes out. It just looks amazing next to this next to Electra here. They look beautiful, guys, side by side. This Matt Murdock right here looks insane, but here they are side by side, and this is actually just looks awesome, guys. Like very comic book accurate. Hasbro just killed this figure. Honestly, just looks super cool. Awesome. So at the end of the day, guys, how do I rate this Electra figure? Well, she's obviously a 10 out of 10 for me. Her articulation is through the roof, her posability is endless, and there's so much fun you can have with this figure, and I can't tell you how much fun it should be to take photos with. Like, this Electra figure, guys, is easily Hasbro's best female figure of the year, and it's hands down one of my favorite Marvel Legends I've ever had in my collection. This thing is super stunning. So if you guys are at Target, please pick up this figure, or if you're on Big Bad Toy Store, buy it ASAP. This thing is going to sell for a lot of money for sure when the new Daredevil figure comes out. I know this will be up in the market, but this is just a great figure, guys. If you love Marvel Legends and you love the new pinless technology, this is a figure must have. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'm Saj the Boss, and this Electra figure is just very, very dope. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later for more videos like this in the future. And just run into the store and pick up this Electra figure. This Electra figure is going to be stunning with Matt Murdock. I'm also surprised if they probably would release this in a 2-pack, just because how cool this figure is, and maybe another color scheme. Who knows? I love this figure. I might get another color if they release it, just because this figure is amazing, and I just love how this is a brand new body mold. So Hasbro, you've done it again. Outstanding job with new body mold, new sculpts, and great articulation. So thank you guys, and see you guys later. Bye bye.